share with you 5 really easy and quick weeknight dinners for you. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. I have tons of easy recipes that I love to share with you each week. So I have new videos for you all the time. So I'm gonna make 5 easy dinner ideas tonight to share with you. My family loves these, so I hope that you love them as well. Let's get cooking. This is one of my favorite crockpot recipes. I'm going to be doing a shrimp scampi. So I have 2 bags of frozen raw shrimp. I have some olive oil. I'm going to use half a cup of olive oil. And I used 2 packages of shrimp. So you can either do this half of a batch if you would like, but it's seriously so good. So I really always double this recipe. So I have about a tablespoon of minced garlic. And I have some butter as well. So I'm just going to be adding the butter in small pieces over the shrimp. So I'm going to cook this on low, and it doesn't take long at all. So I'm going to take the time down to about 2.5 hours, and I'm going to give it a stir about halfway through to make sure that the shrimp is just cooking all the way through. So now that it is done, it is really, really delicious. So I'm adding in some juice of a lemon, and this just gives it just a little bit more awesome flavor. So I love shrimp. It is so easy to cook, and it's just so light, refreshing, and it is just so great, high in protein. So I'm just going to scoop up this yummy shrimp onto my protein noodles and broccoli. I also am going to add on I have some parsley that I have chopped up, and this is just such an awesome dinner. You can add some Parmesan cheese if you would like. This is going to be, I have rotisserie chicken all chopped up, but this is going to be a chicken noodle casserole. So I have my egg noodles that I'm putting over. I have my frozen peas and carrots, which just makes this so easy. I'll put the recipe for this in the description box, so check that out for all the measurements. I'm adding in some corn as well. So now I'm going to make this really yummy sauce that I'm going to pour over the noodles and the chicken. So I have a cup of milk. I have some cream of chicken. I also have some cream of mushroom. So I have 1 can of each of these. It's going to be a really yummy sauce, and this is really going to help the noodles cook with this casserole as well. So I just love putting everything all in one dish, and it cooks great, and there's less cleanup, which is always my favorite. If you've been around my channel, you know I love easy recipes. I love easy cleanup, anything that saves some time in the kitchen so I can spend more time with my family. I am all about it. So I'm just going to put this yummy sauce over all of the ingredients. I'm going to cover with some foil. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to bake this in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes. Look how amazing this turned out. It is seriously so good. A little side salad and you're set. I'm going to do some frozen meatballs. We love frozen meatballs for dinner, and they're so easy in the crock pot. So I have this can of French onion soup, and I'm just adding that in with my frozen meatballs. I'm also going to add in a packet of onion soup mix. This is one of my favorite crock pot recipes for meatballs. It's just really easy, dump and go. I'm going to add some beef broth. I make my beef broth with better than bouillon, so I used 1 cup of broth. Going to give this a little stir. Super duper easy, so flavorful. You just cook these on low all day. I like to do about 7 hours, and you are all set. You can do this on high for about 3 to 4 hours, or on low for 7 hours, and they just come out absolutely perfect. So you can serve this with a side of noodles or a side of rice, side of veggies, salad. Really, really good. I'm going to do some sweet potato. I'm going to slice this up. I'm going to dice it in my veggie chopper so that everything is all the same size. I just love that you can just make all of these just the perfect square shape, all exactly the same. So I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Once I get all of this sweet potato all chopped up, I will add this onto my baking mat lined cookie sheet. I'm going to make, I don't know if you have seen the TikTok viral taco bowl, and It's with taco meat and sweet potatoes and cottage cheese and avocado, and then you drizzle on some hot honey. So it is really, really good. I made it a few weeks ago and now it's a huge hit. So we are having it again. So I'm just tossing the sweet potatoes. I'm going to bake these in the oven. So now I'm going to cook up my taco meat, and we use a lot of ground turkey. You can use ground beef also. I'm going to add in a packet of taco seasoning and a little water as well, and mix this up and make some really awesome, super easy taco meat. So now the taco meat is done and the sweet potatoes are also done, I'm going to add this all to the plate. So it's kind of some weird ingredients, kind of a weird combination. And the first time I made this, I had to try it because I wasn't quite sure if this was really going to be as good as it's just been hyped up to be. And it actually is very delicious, and it's super healthy too, high in protein, which I always love. So this is really awesome for meal prepping as well if you want to make this ahead of time. A lot of these things, if you make your lunches ahead of time like I do, or even sometimes I make dinner ahead of time if I know we're going to have a really busy week. This is a really great meal prep. So super delicious. Absolutely love this. Just the combination of these ingredients is surprisingly very, very good. So another yummy, yummy bite, and we're good to go. So I'm going to do some meatball sub sandwiches. I have my frozen meatballs that we do a lot of frozen meatballs because they're a huge hit with my kids. I'm adding in some pasta sauce, and just use your favorite pasta sauce. So I'm just going to cook these meatballs on low. I'm just going to simmer them. And once they are done, I'm using some brioche rolls. They're bigger than hot dog buns, and they just are better with the meatballs in my opinion. So I'm going to put my buns onto my Pyrex. I have my oven preheated right now to 350 degrees also. So I'm going to open these all up. I will add in the meatballs and sauce into each bun. I'll top with some mozzarella cheese, and then I'm going to put this in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then it's just really so easy. This is a really great weeknight dinner. I love quick and easy weeknight dinners, and this one is a big hit, and so I really, really enjoy it. So just adding in these meatballs and sauce, then I'll add some more sauce also on top, and you can really load these up with the meatballs and the sauce. And then, like I said, you're going to sprinkle the tops with some mozzarella cheese, and we are good to go. So the cheese on, then we'll put it in the oven, bake it for about 10 minutes. Dinner is served. So my kids love this one. Like, they really love anything with meatballs, but they're really big sub sandwich fans also. So these are a huge hit. I hope that you enjoyed these dinner recipes that are all super duper easy, kid-friendly, family-friendly, quick to the table, and they're just all hits. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe, and always leave me a comment if you have any questions. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.